Hey, 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 ho, ho, ho. What is up? Happy Sunday night or whatever for you. Hi, Salty. I guess it's going to be me and you for a minute. I haven't been live in 3 shakes of a cow's liver. Not on this channel, I don't think. Oh, I actually did go live after the verdict. I went live once, but it got blocked because of a copyright from Nelly. Because of a copyright from Nelly. Anyway, I wanted to see if anybody was wanting to hang out, shoot the shiznit, and get a little update of what's been going on. I don't want the party to get too out of hand or anything, but we could do a little something something. I was over at Peanuts last night. That was fun. Funny and fun. Had some interesting time playing the match game. I have a little story I can tell to get me some people up in this biatch. Um, that's actually just stupid shit. Oh, crud. Let's see. I didn't realize Janie was live. Dadgummit. I didn't know Janie was live. Janie and I try not to go live when other people are live that I share subs with because I have such a teeny tiny amount of people that come in anyway. And then we have a very chill live stream. Unless certain people come on my panel, and then I have a tendency of getting trolled, but you know who you are. Hi, Angel. What's up? Happy Sunday. You're supposed to be sleeping. Well, why are you awake? Why in the world are you awake? Wait, I want to go. Wait, let me ask you a question. If you're supposed to be sleeping, let's see. You got a lot going on your mind. I'm trying to find a video, and it's hard to buy time when you're on your own. If anybody wants to come on and tell me all the new exciting gossip, even though I might know it and not be that excited, but I want to see if I can find this clip I have. Okay, so I was watching this guy, because I mean, listen, nobody's doing anything interesting around here anymore. They're just not. Um, so I like watch all these people outside of whatever the Krama community is. And hey Neri, hey Captain Avi. Um, so and I've been thinking about it, and maybe you can relate to this, Angel, but I was watching this dude and I recorded this. It's super short, but I called it Finally Someone Understands My Brain because this is exactly how I think my brain works when I'm stressing out or when stuff is going on. Oh, are you? Okay. So you're gonna appreciate this. Okay. Your mamacita. Okay, so you're gonna appreciate this. Um, where's my thingamajiggy? Just because I could so relate to this. Uh,
Carissa says, how do we tolerate scary, uncomfortable feelings and emotions? By allowing yourself to be with them and not doing compulsions or other safety behaviors as a way
Okay, so
not doing compulsions or
he's talking about OCD. So he's like talking about the therapeutic approach that they have for OCD, but it's the next little bit.
other safety behaviors as a way to make them go away. Because the moment you start doing that and going down that road of saying, this is bad and this is awful and this is horrible and this is scary and this is uncomfortable and this I shouldn't be having and all those kinds of things, as long as you're going down that road and you're saying, this is the only things that are acceptable and all these other things are not acceptable, so therefore I need to do something to neutralize or make these other things go away, those are the very things then that you're going to be looking out to see, wait a minute, am I having one of those? Because I don't want to have one of those, because you know how bad one of those are. I really don't want to have one of those. So let's hope I'm not having one of those. But what if I'm having one of those? But I don't want to have one of those. Oh my gosh. Well, let's just assess to see if I am having one of those. Assess. Oh, wait a minute. It feels like I'm having one of those. Does that mean it's true that I am having one of those? What if the feeling that I'm having one of those is the actual reality that I am having one of those? Oh my gosh. Now I got to think about that for a while too. And now I have to wonder, does feeling it actually make it true or real? And does feeling it mean that I want it? And what if I did want it? Because that would be what I want. Because I don't want to want it, but what if I did want to want it and I didn't know that I wanted to want it? Because if I didn't know that I wanted to want it, but I had it, then does that mean that I actually made it happen and I could have not had it made it happen by not purposely thinking about it, trying to see if I was thinking about it, even though I didn't want to think about it, but I needed to check to see if I was thinking about it? Because if I didn't check to see if I was thinking about it and I was thinking about it, then something happened. It would have been my fault because I didn't know I was thinking about it, even though I should have known that I was thinking about it. So I had to check to see if I was thinking about it if that was the case. Sound familiar to anyone?
Kind of sounds familiar to me. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Hi, Denise R. Nut House. Welcome. It is a mouthful. But that's the brain. Like our brains can totally get us like in that space, where we're going around and around in circles and we're like overly concerned about something or it's obsessive. They're obsessive thoughts and they lead people to do compulsive behaviors. And one of those compulsions could be avoiding things. And, look, I have not been live. Not because I haven't wanted to be live, but because I've been like actually thinking about real stuff and like, but don't get me wrong, I have been missing going live and like just BSing and stuff. So I go on other people's channels. I went over on the Nutters last night. Hey, Michelle. I went over on the Nutters last night and we cracked up, even though he wrote this really, I don't know what he was doing. He wrote this really, there's no other way to say it, but jizzy story. It was very much about male ejaculate. I don't know how else to say it. There was a lot of that. And, that nut house is living on the edge. You're just living on the edge, man. But no, it was, I mean, am I crazy? Uh-oh. Okay, listen. The Nightbot does not like your emojis. So let me fix Nightbot because Peanut's got a lot of emojis to give. Let's see. Hang on. Don't get booted. Don't get banned. Because then I'm going to have a whole thing to do. And here we go. Okay, the only thing that's blocked is links. You shouldn't be doing that. There's no excess emotes is disabled. Okay, I'll do that. I don't know what else there could be. Oh, it's the wrong channel. That's why. Okay, so I forgot I have two channels now. Dun, dun, dun. I don't hear anybody in the back room. Why? Are you chicken? Don't be scared. Okay, top chatter is the nut house. The Nightbot's telling on you. All right, let me look and see. Oh, okay. So it says you're repetitious, the nut house. It says you're repetitious. I just disabled it. So now you should be free to be your emoji repetitious loving self. Nightbot loading, loading, pretty much. Nightbot, I think he needs something. Peanut, take the link. You know you want to. You know we need to talk about what happened last night because I have a story for you. It's importante. If you don't know where it is, it's a pinned comment. Oh, robots zero, please, please. Sometimes the only way I can talk to people is on a live stream, even though they're in my Discord. How weird is that? How weird is that? All right, come on, let's do this. I got a bone to pick with you for a moment. It's not a big deal. But there was a, yeah. Whenever you're ready. Last night, first of all, when I was trying to go up there, I'll tell the first little bit of it. When I was trying to get up there, I was on my phone. And, hey, what's up, Nutty?
Hey, what's up? How you doing? Woohoo!
How are you? Thanks for coming up. Thank you for coming up.
Oh, you're welcome.
Uh, so, okay, at first when I was trying to come up, you guys thought I was messing with you. I totally was not. I was trying to join from my phone,
Oh,
but
okay.
for some reason, it wouldn't let me log in on my account on my phone. It was all stupid.
Oh,
And
lame.
then I was like, whatever. So I'll just do it on one of my computers. So I went on my laptop, and then it was fine. But at one point, what were we doing? Oh, I was looking because I was the Green Lantern. What
Right.
was it? I was the Green Lantern or the Green Chick or something.
Yeah.
And so, because I was the Green Chick, I scrolled. Okay, first of all, because all that stuff happened at the very beginning, I
Uh,
didn't hear you explaining that you put page numbers and why you put page numbers in there. So
yeah.
I had taken a bunch of them out of the Google document.
Oh
So there
no.
were like no page numbers.
Uh,
And then later I went back to listen to it to see because I wanted to see how those earbuds sounded. And after this thing happened, if I sounded normal or not. So went back and listened to the first part. You totally thought I was screwing with you. I totally was not. It was just
it
it was
was
not
the
working on
weirdest
my
thing though.
phone.
It was like one of those things where I had a buddy once, and he had the ride. I didn't have a car, and
Yeah.
stopped so I could open the door, and then he like drive off a little
I heard that today and it made me laugh.
bit.
I laughed when I heard you telling Nez about that. I was like, damn it, no, that's not what it was at all. And
I thought you were
then
totally like pranking me or something. Like I just
no, no, not at all. And yeah, no, no, no. It's too much. That's too much of a pain in the butt. That's something that these like silly, I don't know, something that silly people do. But what was really funny was I had my weed in my office and I was in my front room and I ran back in here to grab my weed so I could
uh,
have some weed. And I sat in my office chair and I slid right out of it onto the ground. And boom, I hit the floor and I was like, oh my God. I fell right on my tailbone. It was ridiculous. It was so embarrassing. I was like, oh my God, I'm so glad I'm not on microphone right now.
That's hilarious. I wish you had a video of that. It'd be funny.
Yeah, it would be hilarious, me falling on my ass. So, no, I sat in the chair and then it threw me right out. Okay, so thank you, Michelle. Michelle is explaining for anybody who's confused, Peanut writes scripts and his friends come up and read certain parts. Well, last night Eritrea went up and read The Green Girl. Yeah.
You
He
did a great
writes these
job, by the way.
crazy scripts.
Oh man, you were perfect for the Green Girl.
Well, thanks. She didn't have a lot of lines, but yeah, the ones she did have were Drew Barrymore-ish, so it worked out.
Yeah, I thought it worked out really well. It's
Yeah.
hard because I was looking through comic books because I wanted to do a comic book one, and I was trying to find one that had girls and guys in it, like and I found this one, so I was like, oh, let's go with this. But I can't control like making sure all the lines are equal and all that sort. I know you're not really complaining, but just saying.
Oh, no, I'm totally complaining.
You
I wanted more lines, damn it.
should have got
No,
a
I'm
bigger
kidding.
role. You should have played
No, you ended up having somebody that had to play like two roles and be the narrator.
Oh yeah, I could have done
Because
narrator.
okay, so your script was so jizzy.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I think I kind of went a little overboard on that one.
I think you did.
Definitely, yeah.
I think you did.
I've gotten away with a lot of stuff, but like, man, that one I realized afterwards that might have been a little too far
Okay, Peanut Esquire International Nut of my
of mystery.
Lord
I
have
couldn't fit the whole thing
mercy.
in.
All right. So what are you gonna do? Like, are you gonna tone that down the jizz factor next time
Oh
or
yeah. I'm gonna like totally go a different direction next time.
oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think you're gonna do next time?
Oh, I don't know. You got any ideas?
Um, yeah, kinda.
Okay. I don't know.
I
I'm not sure.
kinda
I
do,
really
but
thought. I know something I want to do though. I want to do another thing where I have like someone come on and um pretend they're Biden, but I don't know anyone who really does a good Biden imitation though.
I think that one guy would be fine, the DK guy.
DK, yeah, we'll try it. Yeah, I guess I'll try it with him. See how it turns out.
Why? Why not?
I don't know because Biden's got this really hard voice to imitate. Unlike like Arnold, everyone can do Arnold. Like, get on the roof of the chopper or something, you know.
Yeah,
But and then Grumpy does a good Trump where you drove.
really good, yeah.
Yeah, there's some really he's kind of semi easier to latch onto than Biden's got like this kind of nondescript old man voice. You know what I mean? It's like so that's
Yeah,
but he's got like this.
nondescript old man.
He kind of has this little bit of like a uh like a New York upstate New Yorker guy or something feel to him. You know,
Yeah,
right? Just get in there, play baseball or wherever. You know, something like that. You know what I mean? Like
well, yeah, I really don't.
no, I don't either.
I can hear how he talks like in my head, but I can't think of anybody that was on your panel that sounded like him.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know any. See, because I remember I heard Grumpy pretend he was Trump once. I thought, oh, that's perfect. But like, and I heard the guy who played what's this John Goodman, like his voice, he just naturally sounds like him. So I said, oh, I could totally use that. Um, and then I had this one dude. He sounded like he sounded like Cleveland from Family Guy. He's all like, no, right?
Oh my
You
gosh.
know, but he was totally like self conscious about it, so I couldn't. I was like, all right, whatever. But then but I don't like you said, I don't know anyone who sounds like Biden, so I don't know how to
Oh
guess.
really?
It's so subtle too. I'm not sure who could pull it off. Really, I don't think DK. No offense, to DK, because he does some great voices, but I don't even think he could pull it off. Honestly.
Hey Lolo. Oh come on. I think he could totally.
Maybe I don't know. I'm not really convinced, but it might still be funny anyway, though. Just even if it doesn't sound exactly like Biden, yeah.
Yeah. Well, what I mean, it's not. Look, this is a free thing. You're just doing it for fun.
Yeah,
I
right.
mean, how serious are you about this? Like, are you hoping you get picked up by Netflix? I mean,
Oh
what are
no,
we looking at
uh-uh.
here? You know?
No, no, I don't have no any kind of like pretend thoughts on that or anything. I just want to like just have fun with it. But
Me
like,
too.
but like the more Honestly, the way I look at it is like who's ever in there at that moment that they're kind of meant to be there at that moment. It's just,
Yeah.
you know, but ideally though, I'd love to have like a huge audience of like a gazillion people. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
like, the more the merrier, I guess. But it's not important. One way or the other.
I guess a lot of people don't get notifications, but I DM'd you that I was, didn't I? You know what? It didn't go off in the bot either. I don't think. I don't
Huh?
even think it's in my Discord.
Oh, be cool as
Oh
having.
yeah, it is.
I wish Michelle and them would come up too and play a role next time. That'd be super cool. Or like,
Okay, but
you
here's the other thing, dude.
uh,
Michelle did come up one time to play a role,
oh,
and
okay.
then
Oh
you
yeah.
had her leave for someone else.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
You
I'll
can't
definitely
do
talk to
that,
you about it again.
man.
Michelle, if you come back up, I'll definitely give you priority. But like, or if
Okay, good.
and remember we were supposed to have other people come up too, and then like they didn't show up or something, or you'll be really cool.
Cosmic said he was gonna come up, but
I
he's
kept saying,
never.
yeah.
I don't think he's around when like you go live. I don't
Oh,
see
I
him.
sent him a few scripts though, and like remind him. I tried to have him come
Oh,
on.
you have?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's a
We'll let him know.
flake, I guess.
Meeksha would be really good at it because she's got that kind of cool accent. She'd be good for certain roles and stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, check out this. There he is. See? What's your excuse, Cosmic, that you didn't ever get back to Peanut? I think he just doesn't answer his DMs like at all ever.
Oh,
There's a
okay.
guy that goes on Jimmy Dore's show. He does a good Biden.
Oh, right
The
on.
key with Biden is mimicking slappy, angry contacts. Don't talk to me about inflation, Jack.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's a good point. That's part of his MO for sure.
Oh my gosh, Peanut. Why have you been ghosting Peanut, Cosmic? We have some drama going on over here.
Oh no, he probably didn't read it. He doesn't need a reason.
He probably what?
He doesn't need a reason. Like whatever is, I don't know. But all I'm trying to say is I have sent him a few different scripts. Right.
Okay. You never sent me a damn script. I'm always like, oh hey, what's up? And you're like, do you want to come up?
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
You're right. Oh, I don't have your email though. What's your email address? Can you type?
Why do you need my email address? You're on Discord.
Okay. All right. You know what?
It's
I'll
so
do that.
easy.
I had issues with Discord last time, but like I'll do that next.
Well, how are you getting a hold of this guy?
Email. I got
coffee. Oh, no wonder he didn't get back to you.
Oh, he doesn't read his emails.
Never. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, it's all good either way.
Only he can say.
I'm saying he's welcome. If he wants to come on, I would definitely make a place for him.
I think he would be hilarious.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, he sounds like
especially. I'm sorry. I think DK is a good asset for you, especially with.
Oh, DK's good. Oh yeah, DK's good, and you're always amazing. And some people just like, I don't want to mention names on here, but like I have some people that come on and they're not really good at reading per se.
Yeah,
but they're still
like
good.
They don't get it.
At least they're loud enough where you can hear what they're saying, and and they try to put some character in it. But then I get some people that are like, just, it's almost like it's rare because I don't really ask very much for people, but every once in a while I get someone who's like, it's usually a dude too, that like they're trying.
They just don't get it, right?
Yeah, they think, oh, hey, if I act like an idiot, that's gonna be funny. But it's not. It's just like when you act like a doofus like that, it's like someone's like, I'm gonna make this about me. Look, I can fuck something up. Look at me. You know, right? So they think, look, I'm a big man. I can fuck something up. You know, and it just makes them look stupid. And like what it does is it destroys the continuity of the stories. You can't. It's hard enough to follow my stories as it is, let alone like butchering on purpose. Oh,
it's not. Like, here's the thing. Okay, so Peanut's in California, and so when do you go live at like 8?
Like 7 p.m. Usually, well, it's not
okay. So like 7
p.m. Usually like Saturday or Sunday.
Okay, but like on Saturday, like this week,
Yeah.
it was like 7 o'clock on Saturday night. So that's 9 o'clock for him. He's a growing boy with a life, so he's not even like home.
Oh, he's probably out partying or something.
Yeah, he's out like living his life or whatever.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Hey Gordon, what's up? How are you? Hope you've been good. But yeah, he's not even there.
Right.
Or
Exactly.
or at least that's what he would have you believe. It's one or the other. Who
Oh, it's all good
knows?
either way. Man, like if
He's living his best life.
yeah, well, he should get back to me sometimes if he wants like a certain day. Because I got to on the days I work till like 8:30 Pacific time. But yeah, or maybe like a Sunday day show or something.
And what are you talking about? If you come home, you're usually a bit drunk. What else is new?
Right? I'm surprised
You
you're not drunk
can't
now.
read?
Just kidding.
I know he probably is.
It's all slurring his words.
If he's not, he should be. He doesn't. It doesn't act like that. That kind of drunk. He'll tell you, "Oh, I've been drinking. I'm drunk or whatever," but it doesn't act like. You know what I mean?
He probably carries it really well. He seems like a really smart guy and kind of level
He's
headed.
pretty funny.
Yeah,
He's all right.
all right for sure.
And he's part of RDA. I saw Rex's stream today about Nat Clo, and I gotta say that it was hysterical. Oh my
Well,
god, are you kidding me, Gordon? Really? That
okay.
sucks.
Oh, that does suck.
Aw, you were hacked and thrown out. I hope you weren't sending any unsolicited dick pics. A bit drunker than usual. So, what did you do with your life today, Peanut?
What I just try to recover, but spent most of
Yeah.
the time in bed. You know,
When you say recover from what? Not the vid, right?
no, I don't think it might have been. I don't know.
Did you test? Did you test?
Oh hell no! I just grin and bear it for the most part.
Yeah, Rex did go live. He went live about NatClo. It was funny. Actually, it was hysterical. But he went live with stuff. Anyway, what did you do with your life today?
Oh, just mostly got through the worst part of that flu or whatever it is I had. Might have been vid, I don't know. But
Today?
yeah, I just I just passed the worst part of it, so it's all downhill.
Oh, so you're feeling really not good last night.
No, like the last few nights.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't even want to go live, to be honest with you.
Then why did you do it?
For everybody else.
You know, you should not do that. You should not push. I mean, it was fun, but, if you're sick, you're sick.
I know, but like then the time before that, I was having these weird internet issues where like my internet would go out just on YouTube for some reason, right? And I mean like the whole internet would go out, but every time I try to go on YouTube, so I was trying to do a stream, and like every like 10 minutes or so it would cut out, and I got to go back in and start all over again. So I shut down the stream, and then I set up another one for another day after or something, and then that one the same thing happened, so I had to shut it down. And then so someone told me either reschedule it or just exit the stream, which I did. Then a third time, the stream started without me because I got rid of it on StreamYard, but the stream still existed for some reason on YouTube. So I was at work and someone had to call me and let me know, guess what, you're live. I go, what are you talking about? And then it's like there's a rogue stream just kind of started without me, right? So then I was like, I go into the StreamYard trying to figure out how to kill it, and I couldn't. And so I finally went onto the stream on YouTube, and I went into like edit or whatever it says on there, and then it let me like stop it there. So finally I figured out how to stop it, but it was kind of weird. So all this stuff happened, and so I felt like obliged. I had to do a stream, so that's why I did it.
Yeah. Well, that's a lot of stuff that happened, Peanut.
Yeah, it was a weird week for sure.
It sounds like you're terrorizing people.
Right. Exactly. Terrorizing them.
So, what advice would you give this young man, Gordon? His Facebook got hacked
Uh-huh.
and he got thrown out, he says. And he says, so now without Facebook, I'm more lonelier than ever. Now,
Oh, wow.
I said, make another Facebook, right?
Yeah.
He tried. They deleted it, said it was fake.
Oh, that's weird.
Hmm. Well, I don't know what to tell you, man. That sucks. All you can really do is try to get oh my gosh. All you can do is try to get a hold of somebody in support.
I think
When
that's
did he
hard to
go
do.
live? I don't know the time. It was today, like in the afternoon, whatever that means to maybe like 3 o'clock your time ish. I don't know. Let me see. It's in my history, I'm sure. Didn't you just put a link to his channel? Is it not up? Let me look at my history. Damn, you guys are making me work tonight.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Okay, let's see. Listen, Peanut, you don't need to stay up here. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable, but if you would like to stay, then you're more than welcome to stay and help me entertain some people for a little bit.
Oh, I don't mind. I like being on your show.
Right on. So, what are you going to do with your life tomorrow? Are you back to work?
Tomorrow I've got to go to the post office and send Grumpy Troll a T-shirt. And then I've got some errands to run. So then maybe I'll work on a song. Like I got a new song I'm working on.
Okay.
Maybe do
So
some
that's
recording.
a day in the life of the Peanut.
Yeah. And of course I'll spend time by the beach. I always do that every day.
Okay, let me find my. You guys are making me work.
Work it, girl.
If I swear.
You didn't have a witty comeback for that one, huh?
No, I'm trying to do stuff and things.
Well, that's why you need to be distracted.
Well,
Get more.
good luck. There you go. There's a link. Neither of us would. We would. What? Well, I was working for it, so you got it. That's the stream that he did tonight or today. And it was about Naklo. And he played the pre recorded live or the pre recorded whatever that Naklo did about him crying. You're welcome. Oh my gosh, Gordon Powers. Listen, it looks like he's less lonelier right now with you, Peanut.
Oh, good. You can always
What
hang out on my
advice what advice would you give to him?
show. Okay. Well, for the I don't know a lot about Facebook. So I really don't have, and I bet they're really hard to get a hold of. Like if you were trying to get a hold of someone on YouTube or something,
Oh gosh,
you know.
yeah.
So I don't know. I would just maybe maybe change your IP address or something, and then try to go back on with a different account. Could try that. I think most roads probably lead to trying to figure out a way to use a secondary account. Um,
I had to make one for my Oculus. Um and I mean it wasn't a big deal, you know?
I don't know either. Yeah, I used to have it a long time ago. I'm not
It's
sure.
like whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. But yep, or spend more time on YouTube. At least that get that way, or another like social media
Oh
platform.
my gosh, you know what you could do? You could hang out and go to
Discord.
you could well, yeah, you could do Discord, but what you really could do is you could search in YouTube for open panels and like go panel hopping.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
You can meet lots of people like that. You never know. Just be careful. There's a lot of people that have a lot of beef that go live. You're done with Meta. Well, that's your right. It's your right. You got to fight for your right to party, man.
You gotta fight. Down, down it, down, down it.
All right, I'm gonna ask you. Do you have any trivia questions?
I still have the game. Well, actually, I got another game like that too. We can play that if you want. I've never really
I
got
think we
into
should play. I think we should play a trivia game. What do you guys think? No plan. Fuck it. We'll do it live.
that.
You have Skype and Google Chats. How many chats do you have going on, Gordon? Gordon, are you out there getting internet action or what? Damn. Someone say you can explore the internet, Peanut. Yes.
Explore the internet. Oh yeah, true that.
Michelle's down for some trivia, yo.
All right, yo.
Yo. Yo, yo, yo.
I think we've done all.
What?
I think some of these we've done most of the questions on these already though, but it's all right.
Oh, wait. No, it's not. I thought you said you had another one.
I do, but it's not as fun as this one. Let me get that out real quick.
Okay. Well, that one, the one that you have is gross.
You know, I kind of like it though because it's different.
Because it's gross. That's why you like it.
Well, not because it's gross, but making it gross makes it more unique or something and wild and wacky. You know, rather than something like a boring trivia question.
Are you sure you're feeling better?
Yeah, definitely. I'm not 100%.
Okay.
I'm about 80%. Yeah, it feels a lot better.
All right. Okay, good.
Okay.
You sound like you might not feel so great.
I'm all right. I'm hanging in. I actually feel a lot better than I was last few days.
Good.
Thanks for thanks for like looking out for me though. I appreciate when you do that. Okay, so let's go. How about if I ask a question from like the 1960s?
Okay.
All right, but like
nobody here knows shit about the 60s, so it'll be an equal playing field.
All right.
I think unless people have studied it.
Do you want? Let's see. Let's go. Okay. All right. Here's one. Name the year Mattel Hot Wheels toy cars are launched. The news magazine TV program 60 Minutes debuts on CBS. The film Oliver opens in theaters. In what year?
Oh my God, we just have to pick a year?
Uh-huh.
There's no multiple choice?
Nope.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Well, see, I like the other game better.
Yeah, the other game might be better.
Yeah, see what I mean? Like,
yes, you can phone your friend Sam Hill.
It's a hard one, huh?
Well, I mean, all you do is you would just guess. See, like Michelle says 1976. So the deal is that it's in the 60s.
Yeah, it has to be in the 60s.
So I would say 1967.
No, not 1967.
See, I'm wrong.
Wah, wah.
See, it's a very slow game. Okay,
Yeah,
what is it?
Like I said, I don't think it's as cool as the other one is.
They both guessed the same number.
It's 1968.
Oh, Cosmic gets 65.
65.
So I was closest.
Yeah, you were.
1954. What in the? All right, let's try this again.
Okay.
Mattel.
Let's go with the other one. The other game's funner.
Screw you, Mattel.
I know.
It's
Damn you,
funner.
it is funner. Is that even a word, funner?
It's more funner. No.
It's the funnerest. Nothing is funnerest more than this.
Ridiculous.
We should make that our new word, funnerist. Nothing is more funnerist than this.
No.
Gorge. All right, you ready?
Yeah, man.
All right, let's do this.
As long as I don't get like thrown out of my chair again, I'm good.
Careful. Over 40,000 injuries happen each year when people do this. Is it A, pull on pants, put on pants, right? Or is it because that could cause all kinds of injuries?
Yeah.
Or is it B, have a surprise party? Or is it C, take a nap? Because that's what happened to you. You're about to take a nap. You fell down in your chair trying to get to your weed. You're like, man.
I was not taking a nap, bro.
But after you fell down, you were like, all knocked unconscious.
No, I was not.
Come
I
on,
was like,
down,
oh shit,
Artria. You were taking a nap. All right, then fine. Was this?
I was scrambling trying to get back to the my laptop.
Or
I had to like pick myself up, dust myself off, and run back over there.
Maybe it was this. Maybe the kind of your quote unquote office chair was this. D, people who use the toilet.
Okay, we just totally screwed that up. Let's start over.
Let's try again. Careful. Over 40,000 injuries happen each year when people do this. A, put on pants. B, have surprise parties.
Yeah.
Like we get shot or something, maybe like God. Or C, you see a surprise. Happy birthday. Right. Look how bad we're laughing at that. Poor prize party gone awry. A shot.
That sounds hysterical.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Well, that's not big.
No, it was
who killed who.
It was yesterday, Cosmic. It was last night. I fell on my ass. All right, what's C?
Take a nap. That's very
take a nap.
Prone, right?
Or D.
Or D, use the toilet.
How would you hurt yourself on the toilet?
Pushing too hard, you're like,
oh no.
You end up pooping out a.
What was A again? What was A again?
Oh, A is put on your pants.
And what was B again?
Have a surprise party.
Oh, they're going. Look, they like B.
Are you gonna go with a surprise party?
Neri says B. I'm gonna go with take a nap.
Take a nap? How the hell are you gonna hurt yourself taking a nap? I mean, come on.
I don't know. You could sleep funky.
Oh yeah, you can like hurt your neck or something. I've actually done that.
See,
and the answer is drum roll.
I don't have a drum roll ready.
There you go. I'll take it. It's use the toilet. D. Woohoo! Use the toilet.
Wow,
it's very anticlimactic.
That's terrible.
I know, right?
Yeah, dude. If you want a drum roll, you gotta let me know.
All right, very well. That was more like a
I'll
drum
hook it up.
hit.
That was me picking up my glass and hitting my microphone stand.
Oh, here's a good one for Artria. You ready for the next one?
No.
That's exactly what I like to hear. That crunch in your peanut butter might, because that's I think I really like this one. That crunch in your peanut butter might be more than peanuts, or nuts. The FDA allows one of these per 100 grams of peanut butter in your jar. Is it A, fingernails, B, rodent hair, delicious, or is it C, human fecal matter? That's like the secret ingredient because it's the flavor crystals, right? Or is it D, sawdust? A, fingernails. How many fingernails? Why would somebody that lose their fingers? B, rodent hair. C, human. They're like they can't. They're working hard on that job. They're not time to run to the bathroom. Just put it right in there. Or is it D, sawdust? Because they're sawing all this wood by the peanut butter. Right? There's a
Fingernail, rodent hair, sawdust, and what's C again?
C is human poop.
Oh. Human poop in peanut butter?
I know. That's why I was like, how do they even get there? Are they making this peanut butter plant by the sewage department? Like, how's that even? I mean, because like I can see like it was like insect poop or rat poop or something, but human poop, that sounds very deliberate. And like to have it happen over and over and over again, you know what I mean? Like, who's running that factory? That's all I'm saying.
All right, let's see. I'm having an issue with my headphones. Give me just a second.
I'll give you 3 seconds.
Okay, how's that? Microphone's probably not as good, but hopefully it's good enough. All right, you got a couple B's. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with B too.
Rodent hair.
Yeah.
Drum roll, please. All right.
I just did
And
it.
the answer is B, rodent hair. Right?
I just did the. You didn't hear the sound effect? It goes like this.
Oh, that's cool. Right on. I'll have to let that play out next time. It starts soft, so I probably just thought it was something else. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Right on. Thanks, Artria.
I tried.
Oh, here's should be a good one. You ready?
Yeah.
This one's got Uranus in it, so you know it's got to be good.
Yep. Of course.
By studying its atmosphere, scientists have found that the planet Uranus actually smells like a warm vomit. Nothing makes you feel more comfortable with a warm vomit.
That sounds gross.
Cold vomit, maybe not so much, but warm vomit, maybe.
No.
Or B,
Let's keep it moving.
onions or stinky armpits. C, rotting fish. Or D, farts.
I'm gonna go with farts.
Final answer?
Yeah, that's my final. Let's see what the chat says.
Yeah, see what the chat's saying about that. Come on now, chat. Harry said B. Michelle's got B. Not causes spider
Those
legs.
are from before.
Yeah,
from before.
Number 4 is
Michelle's D.
farts. So everyone else thinks it's onions or stinky armpits.
Oh, he's roboing.
Neri changed her answer to D.
No. No, they didn't change their answer. Peanut, you're roboing out.
Oh, I'll probably look at like their past answer or something. And the answer is drum roll.
Can you not hear me?
What? What do you say?
Can you not hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay. You were roboing out. I was trying to tell you that that's their former answer. They didn't change it.
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, no worries. It's just your internet was blipping out on you.
See what I mean? Yeah, it does that.
Yeah. I agree. I agree with D. I totally agree with the motherfucking D.
You down with the motherfucking D?
That's what I agree with. D.
You down with the DG? All right. Drum roll, please.
Oh shit! You made me. Now you want a drum roll? This is so low budget.
I like the little horns at the end. And the answer is farts. You're right. The answer is D. Woohoo!
Ooh.
Shall we do one more? Or are you getting bored of this?
No, yeah, I like it.
Oh yeah, that's what she said. All right. If you happen to see a group of pandas together, the correct term for them would be a bundle of pandas,
Yeah.
B, a muggle of pandas, because they're like
Okay.
Hogwarts pandas. C, an embarrassment of pandas, right? Or D, an election of pandas.
Wait, what was A again?
A is a bundle, B is a muggle,
Okay.
C is an embarrassment, and D is an election. They're very civically conscious, those pandas are. They're always like
I'm
putting signs up
sure.
in the hut. Huh?
I'm sure they care.
They got bumper stickers. They're like, go Biden. Right?
They're all
Let's go Brandon.
investigating Putin right now.
Right? They're all like, yay, we vote. It's our duty.
It's our duty.
Right? Get it? Duty.
Yeah, I agree with Mary. I agree that it's A.
A
It's the only
bundle?
one that makes sense, man. Or
That
maybe
really
the
makes-
embarrassment one.
yeah, why an embarrassment?
I don't know. Why not the embarrassment, you know?
Right? Exactly.
All
They're
right,
like,
let's find out what's up.
all right, and I love that actually. All right, and the answer is C, an embarrassment.
Whoa, an embarrassment of
Exactly.
goodness. That's weird.
Yeah,
Damn.
indubitably. All right, I like who would call something an embarrassment? You know, they're like, like you
Somebody that didn't want that other somebody around.
exactly.
Like, get ready to lose that person.
Okay, do you want a sexy question or do you want a survival tip? Just a tip.
I think they want a sexy question.
Sexy question, very well.
Looking at the names that are playing, yes.
Michelle and Neri are playing.
Yep.
Everyone else is too cool to play. All right.
Yep. Too
All
cool
right.
for school.
Too cool for school. All right. A 2004 study found that having sex this often is equal to happiness of making $50,000 more per year. Is it A, once a week,
Mm-hmm.
B, once a day, C, once every 2 weeks, or D, once a month?
What?
I know, right? So I'll read it again. A 2004 study found that having sex this often is equal in happiness to making 50,000 more per year. So whatever
Once
you're
a
making
day, once a day is at least 500 grand a year. Okay.
now, right?
So why is there no happy medium?
So you're going to go with once a day?
No. Wait. What's A again?
A's once a week.
I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go with A because I can't go with B.
Well, let's roll with B. And the answer is you're right. A, once a week.
Because B is unrealistic.
That's what I was thinking too. I was like, really? It sounds like unless you're like you're not working or anything. You know what I mean? Like you have all day long, right? You know, I
Yeah,
was thinking too, like actually, it seems like something in the middle would be more likely. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Yeah, I kind of thought the same thing actually. Um, okay, all right, you ready for the next one? Oh, let's
Yes,
go. All right.
I
uh,
picked the wrong category on that one. Sorry, guys.
here we go. A good butt wiping is necessary after taking your daily poop, but
Oh my gosh.
which of the following is true? A. Fecal matter can penetrate 14 sheets of toilet paper. B. 27,000 trees a day are cut down to make toilet paper. C. More infections are caused by rough toilet paper scraping your butthole and allowing fecal matter into your bloodstream. Or is
Mm-mm.
it D? Toilet paper enters our drinking water, but is filtered out before it ever hits our faucets. I know, right, Michelle? Who comes up with these?
Okay, I'm going with D.
Okay, with the toilet paper hitting the drinking water? That's what I'm probably thinking too. What do you think, Michelle? Come on, Neri.
Come on, guys, we're counting on you because everybody else is crazy. Oh my
Eh,
god, it's just playing on its own now. Hang on, we're waiting for answers.
Neri says it's D. She's going with you. She thinks like we do. Toilet paper entering the drinking water. Probably, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you're right, Michelle. It's for definitely for people in the city. Are you? Is Michelle in a rural area?
Yes, I don't know. I think so.
And
I
the
said
answer?
yes, I don't know. I think
No. You know what it is? I know, right? I thought
so.
maybe like if you're in the country, you have your own well. That might be different. Uh, Um, the answer is actually B. 27,000 trees every day are cut down to make toilet paper.
Well, then just get a bidet.
Have you ever used one of those? Those work?
Yes,
Really? That's actually sounds kind of useful, really. You know what I mean?
it is.
Right? More
But let's
efficient,
not talk about it
right?
if we can avoid it.
We'll save the conversation for the bidet for another day.
Yeah, I'd prefer not to speak of the unmentionables.
Maybe we'll do one more. Sound good?
Okay, sounds good.
All right. What's the last question? Here we go. Woo-hoo.
All right, the last question.
So let's see which question you want. I'll give you choices. Do you want a question about jelly beans, a public
Hmm.
pool, um, New York City subway, um, Hitman?
Why don't you just pick one?
All right, I'm gonna pick the Hitman then. Here we go. The Hitman. Which famous actress once hired a hitman to kill her because she thought murder would be easier on her family than suicide? Was it A. Jennifer
Hmm.
Aniston, B. Angelina Jolie, C. Anne Hathaway, D. Reese Witherspoon? Well, these are all
Okay,
A-listers too.
I'm going with a B.
I kind of want to think. I'm thinking of her too because she just seems kind of like gothy or something. You know
She's
what I
a
mean?
total weirdo.
Yeah, I can see her doing that.
She was a total weirdo. Like she kissed her brother on the mouth with tongue and everything.
Yeah, she's a freak for sure.
She married Billy Bob Thornton. Come on now.
Right? Exactly. Come on now. Although Anne Hathaway, maybe I don't know. I don't think it's either one of those two.
You think she's crazy too?
I don't really know that much about her to see what
Michelle wants to know
if
who's
they are women
D.
indeed because they could be dudes for all we know. But, right?
I
But
don't know.
but she's a Scorpio, so maybe she's like, I'll cut my nose off to spite my face or something. You know what I mean?
Michelle wants to know who's D.
Oh, D. That's Reese Witherspoon, like in Legally Blonde. Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah. Why do you know their astrological signs? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. Just from like, I have like this memory that stuff like that sticks out in my head. Like
Oh, right on.
if I was reading something or watched a video on it and it popped out to me, then it kind of clues me in.
It's all and here tonight. Do do do.
Huh?
No, I'm playing a little about television, and Entertainment Tonight comes on and announces that she's a Scorpio, and it just sticks in your head.
Pretty much, yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, well,
All right,
no,
Michelle
I
says
got
Anne Hathaway.
I know, I think it might be Anne Hathaway too, Michelle. Exactly. Right?
Could be.
Neri said B, so she's going. Well, you go. Oh, she's going with Angelina Jolie too. Yeah, that would.
Okay.
It's one of those two. I think. I'd be really
Yeah.
surprised with somebody else. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, and the final answer, final question, and it is. Oh, you're right, Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, she's a weirdo.
She's a total weirdo. Yeah.
She's a literal weirdo. There
Yeah.
has to be that makes you a weirdo
Mm.
job like that anyway.
You think she's really I remember I was on another channel and we were playing
Okay.
chick or dude, where we put up want to do that where you put up a picture of someone and we have to guess if they're a chick or a dude.
I know, hang on. You roboed for me. What did you say?
Do you want to like put up pictures of famous actresses and then take votes on whether they're actually women or men?
Oh my god. Why? Do you have that?
No, I was looking on the internet to find a picture of someone because we were talking about so who were we talking about? Oh, we were talking about Lady Gaga, right? And
Yeah.
there's this video where her schlong pops out. You
Oh
know what
my
I'm saying?
gosh.
I
Oh
know,
my
right?
god.
And, and this dude was on there. He's talking about like, wow, she's hot. I like Lady Gaga, which no, not trying to make him feel bad or anything like that. But then we said, no, she's a dude. Like I didn't even know about that video. I already knew she's a dude. And like they pulled the video, and sure enough, she's on stage and her her winky popped out. So and then and people were like,
Really?
yeah, and we're talking about
I've never seen that.
oh, what you ever heard of this model, this like blonde model? What's her name? I think she's a like what's her name? God, I can't remember her name now. Like oh, she was in a movie recently. I can't remember her name. But like I thought,
It could be anybody.
yeah, I can't some blonde model and like really super, famous. And we were looking at pictures of her, like quote unquote, and her shoulders are pretty big. And I didn't realize that at first, but like
Mm-hmm.
so I don't know. And then they have this technology where I guess they could shave down somebody's like their Adam's apple or something,
Yeah, they do that.
So I think Cher is definitely a dude. Do you believe in love after love? You know
You
what I mean?
think Cher's a dude?
Yeah, I think Cher is a dude. What do you
Mm,
think?
I don't know.
She got
I
awfully deep.
never thought about it. I
Well,
never ever thought about it.
do you think that they like? Well, as a woman, you don't have to worry as much because all you're looking at is dudes. A dude. It's hard to make a girl a dude. I think than it is to make a chick a dude a chick. I guess I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I think you can make with the way that, not only like surgery, but also like prosthetics and makeup and all that stuff work. Like you can make people look like totally different people sometimes just by using makeup.
True. Just by the makeup alone can change.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I heard that like what some girls do is like they'll shave their eyebrows and then like draw them on to try to like create the illusion that they have different like facial structure or something, right?
Mm,
Like if they have
I don't know.
like
Probably.
a big forehead or something. And then like in their mind, and then like they'll draw the things on or
There's a
stuff,
lot of people that straight up draw their eyebrows on it. It looks ridiculous. I'm just saying.
right? I want to be the person who draws their eyebrows on for them. I'll make some like squiggly lines or something, right?
You
Or
give them
like
a facial expression of zoinks.
yeah, right. So they always look surprised,
Yeah.
right?
Sounds
Or
like
they're
that
always
Tweety
angry.
Bird. I don't know
Uh-huh.
if anybody remembers that person named Tweety Bird, but Tweety Bird had these eyebrows that were like basically a sideways C.
Oh yeah, from Warner Brothers, Tweety Bird?
No, it's a woman that was on
Oh,
YouTube that
oh,
was like kind of a stalker, yeah.
oh, weird.
But anyway, yeah. She had some interesting, and it looked like they were drawn on with the Sharpie, so
Oh, the
they were
Sharpie
hard to
is
forget,
hilarious.
yeah.
Oh man, like a lot of times that's not really a very good look, is it? Like the normal eyebrows would be better than something that looks artificial.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just do more than like draw. Like, don't leave, yeah. Just leave your eyebrows alone if you have to draw them on with a Sharpie.
Hmm.
That's because that's bad.
Yeah, especially when you could tell it's so obvious it's not real. It just it kind of I also kind of an odd look or something.
That's
I'm,
totally odd.
I'm not trying to bash it. I mean, some people do it well. I guess some people are just good at putting on makeup that I don't know a lot about. But like, I guess some people are good at it, some people aren't. I don't know. I'm not sure why that is.
Because some people just suck at it. I'm in the middle, but that's okay. I don't have to wear a ton of makeup. I don't like wearing a ton of makeup.
I don't really, honestly, I don't even like makeup that much. To be honest with you, as I heard, it's supposed to be like when you put it on, so it's so subtle you don't realize it's on or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like a little bit of makeup, and like the older I get, the less makeup I wear.
What I do like though is like sometimes that smoky eye look. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Yeah, nice, Michelle. That's why people are drawing something in their eyebrows because that I do, but it's not supposed to look like you took a crayon and drew like I don't know,
right? Like Mr. Potato
like yeah, exactly, like Mr. Potato Head.
Head, right?
I couldn't think of a way to say it, but that expresses it perfectly. Well, I guess I don't have anybody else that wants to come up and give me any hell or anything, so I should probably wrap it up and let you get on with your real life.
What are you
What are you
talking
gonna
about? Your
do with
part of my
yourself
real life,
tomorrow?
huh?
What are you gonna do with yourself tomorrow?
Oh, like I said, I'm gonna go down to the post office. I got a shirt to
Oh,
send
you gotta run
Grumpy.
your errands.
Yeah,
Yeah, what about all those shirts you gotta send out?
that's
A
part of
bunch
it.
of
I gotta
people
figure out.
want shirts.
Yeah, I gotta email people and find out where
Whoosh.
they want me to send stuff at, and all
Yeah,
kinds of stuff.
you're over there building that channel, man. Just building it up, doing your merch,
Yeah,
your
yeah,
giveaway merch.
uh-huh. Yeah,
Right
exactly.
on.
Yeah, it should be fun. They look cool too. They were free. So like,
No, they're super cute. Yeah, she did a
yeah,
cute job.
yeah, she did a good job on it. Hey,
Michelle won one.
oh, that's right, right. Oh, yeah. You still have to figure out. Since we're
See?
on the subject, like, you have to get back to me. Like, text me or something. Let me know where to talk to her. Find out where I can send it to, or which isn't too invasive.
You
Yeah.
guys could talk to her. You can talk to her on Discord.
Okay. All right, Michelle. Oh yeah, I'll DM her or something.
That sounds like a great idea, Peanut.
Yeah, I'll probably do that tomorrow. I don't want to deal with it tonight, but like tomorrow, I'll start getting in touch with everybody.
All right, right on.
You
I
know what I
gotta
mean?
go back to work tomorrow, and I really don't want to, but I like having a nice place to. I like having a nice place to live, and providing a home for Kiki and food in my belly and all that good stuff.
I wish
I
like,
like having internet and shit.
I wish that like we were um, like musicians and you just like travel around everywhere, making money that way. That'd be so badass, right?
It would be for you. That would be my nightmare.
Really? Why? What's wrong bad about that?
I don't know. I was in bands and we would do little tours and it wasn't too bad, but it was like really small, it wasn't a lot. I don't know. I don't think that that's a lifestyle that I would want.
You don't like traveling?
Um, I've never liked traveling for work. I like traveling for leisure, but I don't like traveling for work. And that's work. Touring is freaking work, man. It is work.
Well, where
And I know if you're doing what you love, it's not a job. It's a freaking job, dude.
I wouldn't mind though, because like I figure like well, okay, when you're touring, how many hours did you spend at each gig?
Oh gosh, I don't know. Like, it would depend, like how many bands played before us, or how many bands played after us, because we would stay for like the whole, whatever the whole deal was. So it could be anywhere from like, I don't know, 6 hours to, or 3 hours to 6 hours,
That's a long
you
time,
know.
because like especially like if you have your sound check like
And you
like
don't get paid shit.
uh-huh, yeah. Well, if you got paid well, then maybe it would be better, huh?
Yeah, I mean, if you got paid well, it would be a lot better. Like, you have to get paid so much more money, like, be in a famous rock band or something.
Yeah, exactly. I think it'd be
But then you could travel the right way too. You wouldn't be driving in some overheating old freaking I don't know, what do you call it?
a van.
Station wagon or some shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that barely fits the equipment. The drums are on the ski racks on the roof, and we have to travel in two cars, and it's a whole thing. Yeah, crazy, crazy.
Yeah, it could be a
But
long day.
whatever.
Like, especially if you're waiting for the sound check, you know what I mean? And then like after that, let's say if your sound check's at like noon, and then you don't go on till like 8, then you have like 8 hours to figure out what to do with. But if you're in some other town, I guess you're like, what are we gonna do with these 8 hours? So, you know,
And people always want to drink, and it's just a thing. Like, I don't know. It's just it's something for young people or
what
the elderly, like the Rolling Stones.
right. What about like here's what would be cool then. I always thought it'd be kind of neat is to be like a writer, like you're writing a book or some shit, right? Like Stephen King. And
Yeah,
you're like kicking it on the beach, just like, I think I'm gonna wake up and do some writing today. And then like
that's not how that shit works.
if
Come on.
you're ruining my imagination. Come on now, Archery. Don't pop my bubble.
That's not how it works.
I'm dreaming though. That's okay
I
if I
know
dream,
you are. No, you're totally allowed to dream, but
right? But like let's say
it didn't work like that.
but if you had like some like amazing talent and you're like and you had a great publisher and you just wake up when you feel like it when you're inspired and you work on your book or whatever and then you finish it and you sell like a million copies and it's off to Rio or something, right? And then like then when you feel like you're inspired and you start working on another work or something, you know what I mean? That's what I would want to live like that.
So I'm gonna tell you about uh this dude. I did a job for someone that did a job for this guy.
Okay.
You're familiar with George R. Martin or Lord of the Rings?
Oh
Not
yeah,
Lord of
yeah.
the Rings. Not Lord of the Rings. Not Lord of the Rings. It's Game of Thrones.
Okay.
Game of Thrones. You're familiar with the series, right? George
Yeah.
R. Martin wrote the books
Yeah.
originally and all this shit. Anyway, so this is a very, very wealthy, famous man, author, right?
Yeah.
He should be living exactly the way that you say, like, he can wake up and do whatever, whenever he
Yeah.
needs to, right? No, he has deadlines.
Oh really?
He has deadlines to me for the publisher. He has deadlines to me for the people that are going to produce the book. Like, even if he self-publishes, he has deadlines he has to meet. They have to have some plan of when the thing's going to get released. It can't just be willy-nilly whenever, you know?
But what if he did this? What if like he sold a book, made a ton of copies off it, and he's a gazillionaire, right? And then he just stopped working with his publisher till he wrote like 50 books and then went back and sold them.
Yeah, I think he did stuff like that. Like I think that, I don't think it necessarily is all about the publisher. I think that you have to plan ahead because other people exist in the world, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's a reason why these publishers instill these deadlines on you. They also think about things like marketing and, if you don't need to make any more money, after you're talking about being a one-hit wonder though, how
Yeah.
realistic is this fantasy that you have?
Yeah, I still
Not
wouldn't care
realistic.
though. Like if I like one idea or something that like totally made me like completely like or if you like won the lottery, you know what I'm saying? And like for the rest of your life you got like I don't know, 10,000 bucks a month or something. That like that. So or you could just like you're not even tripping, you got like enough land.
Yeah,
That would be amazing. Like even just like
it would be, but it's not realistic, unfortunately.
that's the kind of life I want to live. We're just like kicking it.
Or you don't have to
You know?
work. You could just play music and chill
You're right, exactly, all day long. Just
and
like
write
hang out flip
crazy
flops and
scripts about nothing.
right, exactly, right.
Well, isn't that kind of what you do? You hang out in flip flops and whatever anyway.
I kind of do, yeah.
Why am I up so late? It's only 10 o'clock. I know, I'm up so late. Why are you up so late? How are you doing, Jenna? I'm not going to be up very much longer, though. I'm actually going to shut her down because I need to get some sleep and I have a big week happening this week. And yeah,
All right.
I have a lot of pressure on me this week. So
Oh, lame.
yeah, I could use all the good prayers that
Yeah,
you got for me
of course.
for sure. That and maybe like 20K. That would be awesome. Thanks.
I know, right?
Might have to do a might have to do a fundraiser. Figures you're gonna leave as soon as I get here. I know, but I've been live for just over an hour or so, and I was gonna. Me and Peanut got off on a tangent, or I got off on a tangent, and Peanut's been humoring me, one or the other. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live. Thank you guys for coming in. I
All right.
appreciate you being here.
Thanks
I
for
feel
having me.
bad for Gordon losing his Facebook, but thanks for being able to take some constructive feedback.
Oh, me?
Peanut, yes, you.
Oh, yeah, I always take constructive feedback. Like,
Okay, good.
yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for being honest with me, because I don't.
Oh,
I'm not thin skin. It's not like it hurts me. It's always actually more interesting to hear like a different perspective, and especially when it's like from you. You're so intelligent
aw.
and you mean well, and so I respect you.
Well, I respect you too, dude. Look, Jenna's mad. Well, Jenna, if you'd like, we could go have a conversation in the Discord, and you can tell us how pissed you are, and you'll be good. What do you think?
Oh,
Because I'm not sitting in this chair any longer. That's what I'm saying.
yeah, it hurts after a while, especially if you worked in it all day long or something, huh?
I didn't, thank goodness.
Sometimes I do that. Like I don't want to let you keep you on too long, but like if
No, it's okay.
because I work from home too, so I'll be like working
Yeah.
for days in the same stupid chair, and then it's like then if I go on YouTube afterwards and I'm stuck in the chair longer, it hurts after a while.
See what this is what I'm doing. I have a area in my living room that I have set up where I can put a little desk and my laptop and I could go live from there so I don't have to deal with the drama of having to sit in my office. You know what I mean?
Uh huh.
Like being in the same spot all day
Yeah,
and
exactly.
then going live because it does kind of burn you out,
Yeah.
like you have to have a separate little area or something if you can.
Hmm.
I don't know what Sin's talking about. Well, that explains how he's finished the series. Oh yeah, he George R. R. Martin has not. I'm sure he has not finished his series. Yeah, but anyway,
Yeah, if I was that dude though,
he's a mess.
I'd be like, whatever. Like, I'm never gonna finish it. I'm rich, bitches. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what he did? He
What?
bought up all these houses around where he lived
Uh-huh.
so that he would have complete and total quiet. And he had a huge piece of property.
Oh wow.
Like, I mean, the guy is like as eccentric as they come, but just really, I don't know. Just, yeah, that makes sense that he hasn't finished the series because he was under pressure, and that pressure has to come from the publisher. They
Uh-huh.
gotta know when to do stuff. There's a whole thing behind it. It's not just like oh, oops, I wrote a book.
Mm-hmm.
They market that shit.
Oh,
You
true.
have a team of people that work for you no matter what.
But, like, I'm surprised people even buy books anymore, though. You know what I mean?
You're
Like,
quiet.
do you have a bookstore
Yeah.
where you're at?
I think that ended, Jenna. It was just for a while or something. I don't even know.
See what I mean? Like,
I have no idea. I don't even if I buy a paper book, I buy it from Amazon.
yeah.
Um, and I mostly just get Kindle books
See what I mean? So, like,
or yeah,
it's
free
kind of
books.
funny how that whole thing is just not a
I
really.
use the library on my Kindle.
I think most people do.
Yep. I mean, it's given new life to the library because you can check out, ebooks and stuff. It's pretty cool. Anyway, Jenna, do you want to talk in Discord? We can do that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live. I hope you had as much fun being here as I had having you here.
Oh yeah, I love
Jeanette,
seeing you.
thank you for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me up. I miss you.
All right, thanks. Since yesterday? You're
Well, no,
crazy.
well, it's from yesterday, before yesterday, like all this time up.
Oh, going live. Yeah, I
Yeah,
haven't been live in a minute.
yeah, it's been a while.
So, but I also haven't like actually taken the time to sit and think about what do I want to talk about on a live. I had all those streams where I was streaming that trial, and I haven't had the time at all to even like think what would I want to talk about on a live, and I'd like to start doing that to maybe make things a bit more interesting and a bit less boring or stupid or whatever it is. So I like having topical conversations.
Yeah, me too.
Which last night I asked a question on your stream and you totally like you totally blew it off. I was like,
What's the question?
oh my God, I want to like snatch him. I said, lately I've been hearing of these people like dying in their sleep, right? And
Oh,
I know that people usually have some underlying thing or whatever, but some of them are unusually young, and I've been a couple from YouTube, and there's one that I know from the job. And I was saying, wouldn't it be weird if that's like God's way of like, you know, pricking out some of the people, like picking out some of the people and like saying, nope, you wouldn't be able to get through this. Nope, you wouldn't be able to make it. Like let me just take you now, get you out of the way. You know what I mean?
yeah, I heard you.
Like,
I was listening, believe it or
and
not.
but what I said was, I want to know what you guys think of this as a theory. And you're like, oh yeah, cool. And then you just like moved on to the next whatever it was. And I was like, maybe I didn't convey myself very well, but I wanted to know what you thought of it as a
Yeah, I
theory.
try to tell you, I agree with you. I think it's definitely a possibility. You know,
Oh,
and
do you?
yeah, for sure. Because like because whatever happens in this world is like it's there are forces in act, like, from both sides beyond our
Hmm.
perception or whatever. So that's very highly possible. I think that I try. I sorry if I didn't convey it strong enough last night, but I thought made a great point. That's definitely possible.
Look at Jenna said there was a woman gunned down about a half mile from her yesterday.
Oh,
I think the same thing applies.
oh yeah, that's a more
It's
violent way to
freaky.
go. Yes.
It is violent. But, when you die, it's just the death is sad for the living. The death isn't sad for the dead,
Yeah, I think you're right. They're probably glad it's
hopefully.
going better.
Yeah, for sure. Or they better be. Anyway, I was going to go like 20 times ago. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for being here. Thank
Bye.
you for being here, Peanut.
Thank you
Have
for
a
having
good
me.
night, Peanut. And start using Discord, man.
All right, I will.
Night.
Bye.
Okay. Good night.
Night.
All right, everybody. Thanks for being here. I'll see you next time. And Gordon Powers, I hope you get a fake Facebook. And everybody else, I'll see you later.